guys, hello. Hey guys, hello. Defensive architect here trying to get over our loss against the Steelers. We tied with them for the season. And so we split the season series 1-1, but the last game we played against them, the Steelers, we threw 2 pick sixes. 2 pick sixes in the same quarter, the fourth quarter. Okay, my quarterback, who sucks, all kinds of stuff, pause. This guy throws 2 pick sixes in the fourth. So we lose the game ultimately. We were up by 2 touchdowns at one point. We were up 2 touchdowns twice. We were up 14-0 and we were up 28-14. Then we were up 10, 31-21. Nice breakup. We were up at 10, 31-21. And then they scored 2 touchdowns in the fourth. They scored a pick six near the end of the game. Nice defense. And then their offense goes down and scores the game-winning touchdown. So now we got our backs up against the wall. I believe we are 6-4 at this point. And something's got to give. We gotta ball out. Now I will say this: every time we lose, I always feel sorry for the next team because we end up blowing cats out when we lose a game. So we have a tendency to hunker down, and to get things going. And we certainly got it going in this game. So, yeah, our offense scored 7 points. So finally got the offense in order. Made some adjustments on offense. And we're going to run the ball a lot more. We're not going to pass the ball as much since this quarterback is so deadly inaccurate. It's like this cat can't even... And it's not like he's passing in traffic. That's the thing. That's how trash this guy is. It's not like we're passing in traffic or we're trying to pass in between defenders and none of that shit. It's just this guy can't pass. The guy can't pass. That's the whole thing, man. It pisses me off. So, anyway, we made some adjustments on defense as well. For the past 3 games, we've been running our base defense and our defensive line, as far as they're concerned. I've been running a lot of the containment adjustments. So I'm going in and out of containment. I used to do that, and I got away from that in the past, just on other Maddens, and that proved to be successful a lot of times. I don't know why I didn't keep doing it, but now I am going back to it. And now I'm running a lot of my base packages, and then I'll audible to other plays, and then like the cover 3, and then the defensive line I'll run some containment, and that serves really well against a guy, especially a guy like Trey Lance, who plays for the Browns in this universe. Trey Lance is, he's still young on this, so he definitely has gotten his skills up. So there's a play action. There goes another pass there. But they only got 40 yards passing. And we're doing good. Even though they're marching down the field, a lot of it had to do with their run game. And so, like I said before, with the defensive line, when you are running the containment, it's best to run the containment a few times, and then once you audible, it'll reset the adjustments, and it'll have the base rush, and you can use that rush to counteract the containment, and that's a little something for the O-line. So that's to really get the O-line off their game a little bit too. So when you blitz and all that kind of stuff, you can run that containment, and you can switch out of the containment, and that'll lend some opportunity there for you to do your thing. So right now, we're doing really good in the red zone, and we're playing good containment. And I believe this is the end of the quarter, so we started well at the end of the quarter. They didn't, even though they marched down the field and got here, we didn't give up a score the first possession of the game. So this is one of those rare moments this year, this particular season, where we have not given up an opening score, touchdown or a field goal. So we're running containment there. I believe we make the adjustment. And what the contain adjustment thing does too is it activates the quick game with them. Okay, it fires the ball off out of the quarterback's hand, in a timely manner, and you're manipulating that. Okay, so as you run that contain, they're gonna, when you run that, it's already making the pocket unstable. So they're like kind of moving up in the pocket, adjusting or doing whatever, and things get a little bit uncomfortable, and you start seeing all kinds of stuff happen. But once you audible to a different play, it resets it, and then it's running that base, and then you'll be able to do stuff like this. Okay, get that free safety in there to do what he does best. But yeah, that's how that works out for me, at least. And it's serving well for me, because it's making sure that guys are getting the ball off fast like that. Like, I need them to get the ball out so we can make a play. And the only way they're going to make a play is if they have playmakers. If they don't have any playmakers, which most of these teams, they may have one or two, or just one or none. But there's not a lot of teams with playmakers, quote unquote. So we're trying to get him to get the ball out quick like that. Now this guy, he's a superstar, so he may try to go to him more often, but we're playing so much containment that we're just containing everything. So now we're playing containment again. Okay, this is the cover two man, excuse me, and we made a play. That was a nice little play by me. So that's what that does. Now he has nothing underneath. He has to take off running. So that's due to our man-to-man adjustment. Okay, but we're still trying to contain him. That's the whole thing. Now we run our containment. After that, we can run our base. And sometimes I'll keep the same play, but I'll just reset the play. And in essence, that'll reset the defensive line. But we're up by 2 touchdowns. So that's I'm excited about that. We're about 2 touchdowns, like I told you guys earlier. Every time we lose, I feel sorry for the other team because we come back with a vengeance. That play was due to the containment. That's what the containment is used for. Okay, when you run containment and you audible out of it and maybe go back to it a different play or even the same play, pre-snap, you can get some sacks out of that. Okay, now they're trying to get the ball out fast. Okay, they got a little cheesy there with that tackle, but that's cool. So now he's going to the quick game because we're getting to him and we're making the pocket unstable. I'm gonna keep saying that. Okay, you gotta provide some instability in the pocket. And in essence, you're not giving up anything over the top either. So that's why he was standing there for a while. And he didn't even take off running. He just wanted to get a pass off. Okay, so about 2 touchdowns, less than 7 minutes in the second before halftime. We're doing well. We're doing really good. I'm feeling really good about our adjustments. We needed to make some adjustments anyway, especially after that Steelers game, primarily on offense. There goes that containment again, baby. That's due to containment, y'all. Those sacks. When you run containment against running quarterbacks, they act like regular quarterbacks after that. Okay, even when they're trying to run out of the pocket, nice defense right there. My free safety's always doing some good stuff. But when you're running that containment, you're trying to force them into becoming a regular quarterback. Okay, that's what you're trying to do. I don't know how he missed that kick, but hey, he missed it. So thanks. So there we go. So yeah, I mean, it's like, the adjustments we needed to make. First of all, we needed to run the ball a lot more. Okay, we needed to run the ball a lot more. We needed to not throw as much, or not put ourselves in throwing situations not as often, because when we are placed in a throwing situation, this quarterback, man, I'm telling you, bro, like, this guy is just he's a hot mess. That's all I can say. Okay, he's a hot mess, and and actually he's good on the run. So, he's actually good on the run, but I don't know. It's not. It ain't it. Whatever we doing, it's just not it. We're on offense. So that's that. But yeah. But the containment on defense. It is something that we something that we have reintroduced. Okay, to this defense. Because I was running it before. It's like I said, especially other Maddens and stuff like that. I would adjust to containment quite often, just because a lot of times I use the outside linemen as placeholders to allow some guys to eat up front, up the middle. Okay, so that's what I do a lot of times. Now they're trying to get the passes off quick again. Okay, he's trying to do that quick game, but he's wasting time. Like I said, I love the time wasters. We're up by 3 touchdowns. He's wasting time. Okay, and that's what you're going to get. I mean, you're either going to get guys who are going to try to force a play. Oh, okay, they got that rough in the passer thing. And that's what you get, guys. You're going to have guys. You're going to have guys try to force a play, or they're going to take what you're giving them. Okay, and that's the bottom line. That's how you lead the league in turnovers, because ultimately they're going to get impatient and they're going to try to throw right at you. In fact, and you're going to have to be ready for that. So right now we're doing really good. Trey Lance only has 140 something passing yards, but more importantly, they only have 157 total yards. And we got another sack out of that, trying to run that cheesy screen, and couldn't get it to that running back in time because he held the ball too long. And now look how far they are. So that's what happens. It's like right now he's trying to extend himself and extend the play. Ended up getting nothing in the long run. But that's what I'm saying. They're either just going to stand there and try to get a big play, or they're going to take everything down low underneath. And we want them to take everything underneath. We want them to take everything underneath. Everything. Now it's 4th and 17. So now we have to see what's going to happen. Oh, yeah, I think he's going to throw this little cheesy throw that they like to do. Yeah, that's so cheesy, bro. That little go route or that fade route thing that they do, it's like, it's so cheesy. But I love when we pick it off. It was a fourth down play anyway, but I hate that because every now and then they will complete a pass like that, and it's so cheap and it's so cheesy when that happens. Because it's like they're throwing it in coverage, first of all, so it should be a pick or a bat down, but it ends up just being a catch because it's going like right over the guys' heads. But we held the ball for a long time, and you know, now they only, yeah, I should have went after the quarterback. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know what I was I don't know what I was doing right there. But I should have just kept going to the quarterback and got me a sack. So nice defense. I was waiting on that. And see, now we're starting to play underneath us because, you know, that quick game stuff that they like to do. You know, especially during a 2 minute or 4 minute drive, you know, you're gonna have to try to throw it over, but they can't, so they go underneath. But once we start going down underneath, then that interrupts their 4 minute offense. So we're still running our containment. They only got 3 points. I mean, this is fantastic defense. And again, with that quick game, right underneath, he only has 178 total yards. And, you know, you just got to love it. You just got to love it. But they're running that cheesy screen again. Okay, they got some yards out of it. But, you know, not enough. But pay attention, guys. Look at what's going on. Wasting time. In real life, if any team is down 3 touchdowns, they're trying to throw it down the field. Now, even if they throw a pick, they're trying to throw it downfield. That's what they're trying to do. They're not just throwing stuff underneath. They're either doing that or they're throwing to the sidelines. Okay, they're trying to get out of bounds. All right, so they can extend their opportunities. But in this game, I mean, they're just taking everything and they're just dinking, dunking, like they're up by 3, you know, and it's like, dude, you're the one that's down. So I don't know how that was a catch, but okay. So right now we're just trying to hold serve and trying to make sure that we keep things going here. Hopefully we can make some plays here. So there goes the quick game again. Again, quick game, underneath, running backs, tight ends, throwing just underneath. Then you got an incompletion right there. But just little stuff like this, man, it's like it goes a long way. It goes a long way. Okay, another little cheap screen, but we contained it. And they're still wasting time. Still wasting time. Bam, pick. That's what I was waiting on. I have been waiting on that. This is a pick 6, should be. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ferguson, that's my man. That's my guy right there. That's my guy. But that's what you guys should be expecting. When they try to force a play, when they try to force it downfield, your guys are going to be in position. If you do the things that I suggest every single game, you're going to dominate a full simulation football game. Okay, you won't have to run no nanos, no nano blitzes. You won't have to run no glitchy stuff, glitchy blitzes, glitchy plays, all this kind of stuff, you know. Because I see a lot of these guys, man, just all over YouTube oh, this is the one play that stops everything. There's no one play that stops everything. It's not, bro. It's just not. Stop. It's just not. You know. Now I haven't played against. I haven't played player-to-player games in a long time. Okay, I haven't played against a human in a long time. So I don't know what the game experience is like with human players. Not that much. I mean, I haven't played player to player, not even online, because I'm not really a big online guy. I haven't done that since, I can't even tell you. I might give away my age, but it's been a while. There goes a sack though. Beautiful. I mean, this is a textbook game too. Honestly, I mean, we never gave up a touchdown. Our offense behaved, so we are actually displaying our defense for the first time. For the first time, we are displaying our defense in its fullest capability without the offense effing it up. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So this game was really good. It was a great comeback game after our loss on last Thursday night. But yeah, guys, this is it, man. This is the textbook way. And thank God our offense didn't give up anything, no pick sixes, so we were able to fully flourish. But yeah, that'll be it, guys. So thank you for watching, and until next time, Defensive Architect is signing out. You guys have a great one.